Hello, my name is Tanya Clark, and this is my second oral presentation for Empowering the Employee. The website that I chose to review is inc.com, which is for the magazine, the business magazine. I chose this website because it seemed to have the most resources all in one place, which I thought was convenient. And also that you can get it in paperback, so I like that also. When I read about empowering the employee from what they had to say about it, it had numerous resources for employees and employers. It discussed how to get your employees to want to work for you and do the work for you. It's not about what you can do for them, but what they can do for you, or how to get them to do the work for you. And I thought that's pretty much what empowering it is. You want your employees to take ownership of their work and actually enjoy doing it. And so it discusses motivation. It discusses all kinds of ideas how to get the employees motivated and how to do that as an employee or an employer. Sorry. And so they had lots of ideas for that, lots of topics for that, which were great resources. Also, there's a part at the very bottom of the page which readers can comment, and I thought that was a great resource for people to exchange ideas and get new ideas. So it kind of keeps it from growing stale. You can not just get what inc.com has to say about it, but what other employees and employers who are reading it can exchange ideas and get new fresh ideas. Also, it does also have several different things, not just about employees being empowering them, but it has resources on how to write a business plan, running a home-based business, naming a business, incorporated franchises, buying a small business. It has resources on almost anything you want to know. The thing I like the best is, they had the finance part of it, which is something I struggled with my home business I used to have. And so that part I read through thoroughly, and I liked a lot of the resources they have there. One thing that I really thought was really neat with this website is, it kind of goes along and looks at, different businesses and different companies who are successful and kind of analyzes why they're successful, interviews the owner, the person that started it up, find out what they did differently than, other businesses who are not successful. And I thought that was really neat. They had articles about Zumba, and I think that's something that you can really learn from others and sharing ideas. And this is all free, you can just log on here, get all kinds of ideas and information to let you know how someone else did it, because, we all learn from each other. And I thought that was a really great thing that they provide, all different things. Articles, every type of article you could ever find about, business and being successful entrepreneurs, and it has like psychologists on there analyzing things. It has other companies, and so it just has a lot of resources. I really thought was great. Motivation, the employee to work harder, that of course was the first thing I looked for, but this website has so much more. It just really teaches you a lot of information that, and a lot of ideas that I would have never thought of, and and it just has everything that you could ever really want. So I really like this one. One of the things that made me choose this article over the others is, of course, all the different ideas that, and different topics that it touched on. But also, one of the other ones was the fact that, that it was a big website. It wasn't just one small person blogging or having their website about a topic. This one, is well known. It is well established, and so it had a lot of respectable and respectful people, posting on here, not just, someone who didn't really know what they were talking about. So I guess I trusted the source, which was important to me. And that was one of the things that they were talking about in empowering the employee, was that you have to build trust with your employees and let them know that you value them beyond just, looking at them as a dollar sign. You have to actually value their opinion and them as a human being and a person. And that was one thing that I thought was really good point that they made in this. On here, it does talk about internet and online businesses, and that's an up-and-coming thing that, more and more people are working from home, and, like it discussed in the book, more and more people are working from home and doing, creative ideas and different types of businesses than the business we always the regular models kind of gone by the wayside, and this kind of discusses that here too. So I just think it's really good, this one, compared to a lot of the others, just because it really seemed to be on the cutting edge. It seemed to keep up with the time and be current. It just had such a variety of different topics and different ideas that I think that anyone who was looking for information could find exactly what they're looking for. There was not going to be a thing where you had to go to another site to find what you're looking for. This inc.com has it all. Anyway, I'm Tanya Clark, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.